Okay, let's go. What's up, man? Nice to see you. Even though I've seen you for the past 2 hours. Okay. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it on.
For viewers, then we
Let's start on here.
welcome to CPFC live podcast. Beyond the Ali. Okay, guys. Yeah.
Basically, just to sum it up, if anyone is here, what we're going to be talking about football, beyond football, community, how we all met, how founder Remy has actually brought us where we are 10 years later, how you started, where we are now celebrating our annual
10
anniversary,
years.
our 10th
Yeah.
a decade.
Decade, yeah.
Think about it.
Wow.
When you started the team, when you first started the team, I was 18 years old.
Ooh,
To think about it, not even completed NS
2026.
I'm a 40-year-old guy.
I still in one.
Secondary.
Oh, that's in secondary.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Level,
Oh, N-level, sec 4.
2006 level.
When were you born?
2000.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, 90s, right? Yeah, 90s.
I want to be associated with the millennials. I don't want to
Okay lah. I'm 80s lah. So you're asking me a question now. I have to answer. Actually, okay. I think to be honest, I think maybe we are the first social football team to have a podcast, and the first social football team talking about social football. That is our primary objective. But other than that, the rest are all actually secondary, or the rest comes later. But why we have this podcast? Because we want to address some issues, some happiness, some concern also about social football in Singapore. CPFC started in 2016. That point of time, I think I'm late 20 or early 30s. I think 30 years old. The reason it started is because it's just, to be honest, when we just started, it's just for fun. Because I used to play semi-pro football. So I got injured. I broke my knee. So I know I cannot play competitive football anymore. So I joined a lot of social football team actually. So then I hooked to this team. So I am so happy playing there, scoring goals because social football, right? But I just don't like the culture there. Because I grew up in Central, whereas I'm the minority. So which means to say majority of Indian and Chinese. So I grew up from ghetto background. I mixed with a lot of people from different background, culture, or this. So yeah, ghetto.
Shouldn't also call it again.
Jalan Besar, Kelantan Din, from Benjamin to Kelantan Din. You know, Daskar Road. Verasami, I mean, always with the Maple, always with the Bangs. So the thing is that I am used to that kind of culture. So talking about Chilpin. So the thing is that even though I keep scoring goals, I keep playing good football there, I feel that the team is not being fair towards other players.
So that's why the reason you made this team.
Yes, correct. Because there's discrimination, there's casual racism inside the team, there's clans. I was there. I was treated nicely because I can play. So-called to them, I can play. I can score goals. But to those who are actually less fortunate, who actually travel so far. Let's say, for example, I'm living west and the match is at east. I travel so far, 1 hour plus 2 hours by public transport and go there to become water boy, carry the water, whatever it is. Then I can only play 10 minutes, but I pay the same amount as everyone. The irony is that some players in the team, you don't even have basic football, but you can stay long. Social football is 80 minutes, not 90 minutes. You can stay there in 80 minutes. Those who really can play but not part of the group or whatever they call it, so-called clan, you will play lesser times. So that is how cruel social football is actually. During my time, 10 years ago, or maybe 12, 11 years ago. So that point of time. So I've seen this actually. Not only in social football, in semi-pro, I never played professional football, so I don't know. I've seen a lot actually. So the things that when it comes to social football, I always have this mindset that we play happy. Because we pay to play. We need to enjoy the game. It's like you pay for services not to get screwed. Right? Correct or not? I mean, there's no free lunch in this world. So you're paying, So that is where I feel like, oh, this is not fair. And there's discrimination. People will talk openly about, hey, you're not good. You're just ass player. That kind of thing, So I feel like you're a shit player. So I feel like, hey, this is not how you treat people. I thought social footballs must unite everyone together. because I have always have this mindset because I have a lot of friends, football friends. From football, from strangers actually, we become football mates, then we become friends, then we become brothers. So up to now, I'm still contacting for all my ex football friends actually. So why we don't have that kind of mindset? So that is where I decided because okay, to be honest, I was in digital marketing or IT industry for the past decade. So as and when I know about IT stuff, so that point of time, 2016, I think IG is not popular. I don't know about IG. IG 2016, 2015, 2016, IG.
It was more of Facebook.
Facebook, right?
Starting towards Instagram, Twitter.
To be honest, Chimpin is not only founded by me. I am the founder, but there's co-founder. Shout out to Bas, Kotai, and Isran, and Zul. So the five of us actually. So the five of us. So because we are in the same group, because we are the crazy type of people. Because you guys know me very well. I am, I am very different from. I don't know. I want to say, but I always believe that what you do is what you get. I can pull people's leg. I also definitely can be pulled, which means to say, I can teach you. I expect to be teach myself. So I am very fair. So you can screw me up. You can teach me in and off the pitch. I am okay with that. Because I mean, we are all human beings. So the thing, I never draw. I always draw barrier, but I never say that. Oh, just because I'm a founder, I'm a leader, I'm older than you. No. You must respect. You must listen to me. I'm not that kind of person. So you guys know me very well. So the thing is that I met this group of friends. We were playing the same team. So then we have group chat. That point of time, I think WhatsApp was still new, if I'm not wrong. So why not we open? I told them, why not we open the team? We play chill lah, chill football lah. We just want to be happy, what chill lah. So that's where yes, that is where chill was founded. Chill lah, chill. Then one of them said, you go to Google, you found that there's a lot of chill logo. So the first time when we have chill, the chill logo is very old school. I think the JC is not here. I think there's memories I put chill logo there. That one is from Google. That one is from Google, not from us actually. Yeah, that one is from Google. No, we put that logo there. Chill actually, because maybe we are not good in design or this. So that was our very first jersey.
Is that the pin?
Chill I think
got the blue and red pin, is it? I think I saw before if I'm not wrong.
I think got the chill I forget.
It's the medicine.
Medicine. Yeah. So then I told them, okay, why not we open a Facebook group page? Then this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one actually that one this one win. This one is my favorite. That was
One is my favorite. Always remind me of
remind you of what? Yeah.
I want to ask you, aside from the logo, where did the word Ale Chipil come from?
To be honest, Ale Chipil. Ale Chipil. When I say Ale, you say Chipil. Up to now, 10 years ago, until now, it's the same. Captain always have. You are the team captain, Abid. So you always have to speak out over. You have to always to start over this. It came from Bas, the co-founder actually. The one time, Bas Bazir. But to be honest, it came from him actually. That's the tagline up to now we're using. You know, Bas has been on and off actually with the team. Yeah, Bas is So, I mean, there's always sentimental values with Bas, the Ale Chilpil actually. So when we open the Facebook group page, that is where we try to invite players. So when people know that, hey, Remy open up a team, so I think almost half of the players from that previous team play with me. Hey, I want to play. So we call in a lot of players lah. So that's how TP was built the first time. You want to know the best part? The first time when we were built, there is one organizer actually is a regular, but I don't think so. He's an organizer now. So he approached us. He said, "Hey, you want game or not?" So I say we can have a game, but we don't have players. So let us collect players first, so then after we update you. So when we have like players, I put them inside group chat. Then okay, come let's open up. Let's play football. So people from different kind of background, diversity background actually, because someone needs to be multiracial, like how Singaporeans are actually racial harmony. Must be multiracial. Because okay, you need to understand why GP was built. Because of I love that multiracial culture, the multicultural thing. Because I always believe in football. I play football since 5 years old. I keep football. I joined tournament, my first tournament when I was 9, primary 3. I was selected for C Boys. I'm from Bingwan Primary School. So we are the Kalang Zone champion from 97, 98, 99 until I graduated in Bingwan.
Oh, so after you leave,
No. I was a keeper. Before I became goal machine, I was always a goalkeeper. You know why? The fat boy always play keeper.
Yeah,
What?
always the standards.
Standard.
Fat one, keeper. Whoever bring the ball, captain.
Yeah.
The tall one, either defender or striker.
Correct.
Whoever can run a lot, go win.
Correct. Then both good players cannot be in same team.
Two captain.
Yeah, must have two captain. Always like that one.
But you all always, have you ever had the guy that, you know, if the captain losing, not happy, and the guy, that is the guy who brought the ball.
Oh, bring back.
He bring back the ball.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
cannot play.
I grew up in the, I was born in the 80s, I grew up in the 90s. So you tell me what kind of football I never played. Under the block, lightning, flood, open area, everywhere, almost every car park. You know that, I don't know now, in the past there used to be car park, open air car park. Car park. Outside uncle shop we play, ball kena cut. Serious, the ball go inside the shop, then uncle cut the ball, then we buy again. No, up to the extent we love football so much. At that point of time, there's no internet, there's no social media, there's no all this.
I mean, so something.
Correct.
In this matter, I would also say that I think half of the time, if my mom were to ever see why I used to have this thing, I think I started. You'll be as much as I love football. I never started playing football. I used to, because my cousin brother used to play for under 21 national team. So I used to see him play, but I never used to be into football. I was actually used to standard round job. I used to be in cricket. I didn't know that. My parents put me in cricket, so I actually represented Singapore. I actually represented Singapore to play under 15. See this like national level. So I used to have football as a CCA in school, and I used to play cricket national. So, but I always loved football. It's because of, how to say, like you said, the racial harmony aspect.
Yeah.
So when I started playing football, I would say I was very shit. But it's just nice to always see. There's a very vast difference in cricket and football.
So you started playing football when you're 15 years old, 16 years old?
I started playing when I was 8 or 7. I used to always go street soccer with my cousin. They used to bring me out.
Just play
So the stories that you say about Uncle Chopping, I used to kick the ball and eventually hit, someone's window, or he used to hit, go into the hawker center.
Where you live? Mine is
hood. Mine is the real hood.
Real hood lah, Yishun. Now all the weirdos are there. Not all lah, majority lah.
You stay at Mokyo?
Me, grew up. Jalan Besar, Kelantan Lit.
So yeah, it was that kind of thing. It was where my grandmother would eat rojak. I would play at the project area. The ball would go to the hawker. I used to have to go push my late grandmother. I used to tell her to meet us. Uncle, don't give me the ball. And my grandmother would go over there, talk to Malay, talk to Machi. The Machi finally would give me the ball back.
Yeah.
So it's really memories like it's how to say your generation, I would say, even though I'm part of that generation, I like to associate myself with the millennials. What are your thoughts on kids nowadays not playing under projects? Kids now it's the iPad generation.
I mean, if you ask me nowadays, everywhere you go under project, there's a sign. You cannot play soccer. No football. No football.
Oh yeah. From last time also.
Last time even
from last time also. No lah, last time have. That one, the sign that.
That sign used to be our target practice.
Yeah.
Aim for the sign.
Yeah. What's the difference? Yeah.
The difference between my time and growing up, we really 6 o'clock come back home already. But when we go down, we play football, basketball, then again. But nowadays people start to, nowadays kids lah, social media, TikTok.
Yeah.
That's where all the attraction will go. Here, meme, there, here.
But there's still kids playing street soccer, all this. My area, every day got street.
Because I used to start playing when I was 10 years old in primary school. I used to play with adults who was, or teenagers who were 16, 18, 20. So that's basically my cousin's version of throwing me into playing with adults.
Yeah.
He used to bring me when I was 16 with his Sunday league team.
Oh, okay.
And he used to throw me into it. He was like, okay, then if you get 15 minutes, because I used to be a winger, so I used to go play. Just enjoy it. You will play with people better than you will improve. Rather than, just you playing by yourself or street. So that's how I also played in the street with all my friends growing up. And it's sad to see how that street soccer got where you used to have 5,
teams continuously come down.
Oh, yeah. Next team.
I think like
Winner stay, loser out.
yeah. And now whenever I walk past sometimes with my partner, past the street soccer court, empty.
Oh, really?
The gate just empty. I see, uncle playing badminton inside the court.
I thought government now make a lot of futsal pitch lah, all this
Now,
free.
if you ask me, really, because I grew up from Woodland. There's the
Woodland.
soccer. There's
Woodland got a lot of talented footballers.
Mandai Tekong, Vista Park, Circle Green. Nowadays, when you walk past there, really 5 to 6 people start playing already.
Yeah.
Walk past there quiet. That's the thing.
Actually, to be honest, the problem, I'm living in the East now. I see everyday kids playing football. But the irony is that at 8 p.m. the light already switch off. I don't understand. In the past, it's 10 p.m. Residents complain. Then, and on top of that, I think when people play street soccer, also get complained. Okay, my time, we are really into football. Because last time there's no storm, there's no video, there's no weirdo who actually record all this, all this. So my time, we play under the block. Okay, I don't know now, but our time, maybe we are naughty, but we are always respectful. When hit elderly or what, we say sorry, we apologize. But we play under the block. We play under the block through rain and shine. We will only stop when our mothers bring rotan or shout at us, our parents lah, or police come. Hey, police. Alright. Even though we are young, we know that we don't know, because when we saw police like a ghost to us, we run. That's where we. So then on top of that, when we play at open car park, the ball will slowly go down. People will shout. We still run, chase, get the ball, let's say sorry, then we still play. During my time, in the 90s, when I play football, we are so into football, we can't even afford to have this ball.
Older Mikasa ball.
Oh, bro! Guess. You will be surprised if I say this. Ping pong ball. I swear upon God. 90s kids, those who grew up in the 90s, we can't even afford to play this kind of leather ball. So what we do, usually, okay, we have, in the past, there is this like plastic ball. Not the plastic bouncing, got another plastic ball. That one hit you also, correct. That one hit also very hard pain. So when you have money, we'll share. In the past, we only get $152. So we share 20, 30 cents each of us. They share, buy balls. A lot. So we use ping pong ball, 10 cents, 20 cents. So one ball, small ball, 20, 30 players kick together. Hey, you team that while we play. Where we play basketball court? Because that point of time, I think street soccer is like in the 90s, street soccer is like, wow, it's luxury already.
Yeah.
So we always play at basketball court, we conquer. Then sometimes we are not being fair to those who play basketball also, because that is basketball court. So the basketball court got the 2 posts, right? Goal post. That's goal post for us. Then whenever keepers jump, the ball high, over, because keeper jump cannot get. That is how the rules lah. We will talk about rules maybe in the few episodes lah. But this is about social football, about football, how it was built lah. So for TP, that point of time, I have this mindset that I always see Malay team always Malay. Only you can see one Chinese, one Indian. Indian team, all Indian. You can see one Chinese, one Malay. Chinese team, all Chinese. Then they have this racial stereotyping. Chinese team very good at fitness, but no football brain. Correct? Malay team
Indian, right?
Indian like to dribble. Very good. The racial stereotype. Malay, all talented players, but always attitude problem. So I don't understand why we are always associated with that. That is where GP was born. I want GP not to be like that. I want GP to be multi-racial. And I thank God we are blessed. Actually, we have not only Singaporeans inside the team. Now we have foreigners inside the team. We have even Ang Mo inside the team. And like Jack, you used to have Matt. What's that guy name? He went back to Wales, did he?
Paul.
No. Paul back to Germany. Whenever the irony about Paul, when he's on holiday, shout out to Paul. When he's on holiday to Singapore, he's played with us for one game. Then he went back to Germany again. That's how actually united we are in GPL. But even though how united we are, this is not like this is not like a honeymoon or Hollywood story. Everything is sweet. We've been through a lot.
Okay, let me ask you this question since talking about this. When you build up GPL from 2016 until now, how you maintain that team?
Oh.
And is there any arguments from? Surely we have this kind of thing. surely will have up and downs. Who's your blood, who's your brothers, all with you. So how you maintain this chipping until 2026?
Yeah. Oh, good question, but you my blood lah. You my blood also Okay.
Don't say blood lah. Brothers.
Brothers.
Say blood families.
Families.
Yeah.
Okay. So to open up a team, any Tom, Dick, and Harry can open up. My wife also can open up a team. Just you need to have to maintain a team. It's never easy. Not all social team can maintain 10 years. Not all. Not all. So we are right now, if I were to say our project right now, we are blessed. We have podcast right now. We are blessed to be documented upcoming weeks for National Days. No. Thanks to everyone. Not me. Everyone. Without you, there will be chipping. Remember that. Without you, there won't be chipping. I am the only, the captain of the ship. That's it. So I think how to maintain is not easy. You seen clans. You seen backbiting. You seen those who actually egoistic players. I am good. I pay to play. Why must I mix with all the not good players? Superstar. Okay, latecomers, no disciplined players, always fight players. Backbite I already say right. Backbite is like wow. Backbiting backstab like Chinese call lancawe yeah, lancawe. Okay, so then so the thing is that I've seen a lot actually. People emotional, even players snatching players' girlfriend. Yeah, I've seen for these 10 years. I've seen everything. Players sleep with players' girlfriends. I've seen. Player want to commit suicide. So because of this team, to be honest, Chimpy it's not about social football team. You have been Chimpy for almost 3 years. 3 years plus already. Coming 4 years. You have been Chimpy for 5 years. 4-5 years. You see, the thing is that we don't born because of football. We born because of everything. I always tell everyone, from strangers we become football mate, from football mate we become brothers, from brothers we become blood brothers. We become family.
I hear this line, from where? 2022. Going to 2023. This line I hear until now.
Yeah. So it's not easy. It's not easy. There's a lot of obstacles I have to face. To be honest, I bleed, I sweat, I cry for the team. I don't show in front of you guys. Usually in front of the boys are always tough. As in not at tough. As in it's okay. But behind me I cry. Sometimes I cry at the edge of the bed actually. Oh, I really cannot tahan. But sometimes I feel like giving up. You guys know what happened during the last what they call it, revamp. Revamping 2025. It was very exhausting. It was very stressful. Very emotional for me. I am blessed actually. I am thankful to all of you who stays with Chilpil, because I don't have to talk bad about anyone. You guys know myself. You guys know Chilpil. Thanks to my wife for staying there with me, going through thick and thin with me. Thanks to Rahmat, the team manager. My blood brother since NS days, 20 years already being friends. Thanks to all the wives and girlfriends that still have faith in Chilpil. Because when they say Chilpil is Remy Chilpil. But to me, I always believe Chilpil is not for me, Chilpil is for everyone.
I can't believe I stay
in a team. So, back to your question, it's hard to maintain. But maybe we can share more maybe in next episode or what. Yeah. Gossips, yeah.
So next episode is gossip.
I've got a lot of viewers.
Okay, let's move on to career-wise.
Not bad,
So, maybe you can start from you.
Yeah.
How you progress.
Yeah. How you join Chilpil? Maybe you first.
As you mentioned, Rahmat.
Yeah.
Abang Rahmat, I was...
You call Abang Rahmat, you never call me Abang Remy. You like Syahid, man.
Because I was bullied when I came to Chilpil.
Oh,
Who bully you? Not like me.
Maybe carry his jersey, water. Just kidding. So how it actually started is before COVID, I used to play competitive the same way. Then COVID hit. Somehow I came into contact with one of my friends because he told me that Rahmat, at that point before Rahmat even was Ramat's team was looking for a few players. So that's when me and my friend, we went after COVID, finally, lockdown open, play football. I met Ramat, and that's where I joined the team. I met a few of our bros, Vish, Endra, Ramat. So then,
Shout out to them.
So then eventually how it happened is one day Ramat just was like, okay, there's a team called Super. So we are there. Did the live end? No, so someone asked me the live end. Why the live end?
No? Who's that? Your wife?
Yeah.
No, the life never ended.
Technical error. But yes.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah,
So back to the thing. So basically he just said there's one of my NS mate has a team called Super.
Your NS mate? Who?
Ramat.
Oh, okay.
One of my NS mate has a team. He needs few players. So that's how me, Endra, Fish, all of us, like, AS, Ramat.
But if you ask me, you all three are just a perfection.
Yeah.
The team, honestly.
Yeah. Good players.
So that's how actually I came. So from day one, I think it was very open. There were a few ex-players there. With you, with Hart. It was very open. It was always very warm. Like you mentioned, how do I mention that? Even when I played competitive, let's say in poly, played for a while, externally also, it was very, how do I put it? Very political. Politics, yes. So I lost my place to, let's say, the coach's nephew.
Favoritism. Cable. Malaysian call cable. You know cable cannot play.
So that kind of thing. So it was always like, even let's say, even in poly also.
I mean, nowadays also, if you see also, IT also.
It's the same thing. In poly also, it was, they split us apart from day one it was, they asked us a question, which one of you has played club? So the ones of us that has played, move one side. Those who have not played had to go through a more stringent trial. So already before we even kick the ball, it was okay. These club players, push them to one side, get their names, get them to go through a small trial, and just get them their name. And the ones who did not have to go through a long process of trial, constant. So that's how eventually it came also. So it was passed down to secondary level when I played in secondary school also. It was similar.
From primary school to secondary, even to IT, poly.
Sadly, that's just the mentality of how when you play competitive, it's that is what.
And it brought to social football also the same.
That's what I'm saying. This kind of thing, when I play against social football also, they always ask like, are you here for fun or do you play before? So then they segregate.
Social football?
Yeah.
Serious?
There were teams where the priority was given to the players who were, like you said, good. Like I see some of my friends who come down for the game, they play 15 minutes. Versus some of the players who actually were more competitive or who have played football longer. So that's quite surprising sometimes to see that where already in competitive football, I have already faced this, even though I would say partially lucky not to face that much of discrimination because I have been playing since primary school. And then comes to social football, where you want to play on a casual Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah.
And you still face the same thing. So
then have to play like that, play bola kocek.
So that's the thing. So eventually, I think it's more of the togetherness, the warmth. That is the reason why I'm still here.
Actually, it's true, because I think some social footballer, they treat players like professional. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But you need to know, if you are sponsored, you come down to play, you are being paid, maybe $20 per person, it's okay. Maybe you can, maybe you can tell them off. But you need to know where we stand. I always tell you boys, we come here, we pay to play, not to get screwed. No matter what's the result is always secondary. Bonding, unity is number one. I always tell you boys like that. So the thing is that some teams, okay, there's difference between amateur and social football team. Amateurs, maybe they are competitive. Okay, like some other team, they are very competitive. There's social football team also that very competitive also. Fair enough. But there's social football non-competitive like us. We are not even competitive. Yeah. So the thing is that you need to know what kind of team you guys are joining. So if you
people just want to play hobbies, but you need to know also, to me, it's like it's not fair because usually this suddenly need you need to pay one. Unless someone sponsor you or you like a club that you really want to pursue your team. But no matter what, usually if you ask me poly, IT,
Yeah.
They will really pick the
Segregate.
players because why? They must win. Need to bring up their school name. There lah. That's my thoughts on it lah. But it's not fair in the days also lah. How to shine? Like for example, a skillful player, talented player, never played club before.
Yeah,
How do
true.
you shine?
Correct. To be honest, there are some actually good players I've seen before playing very, very well, but never play for club or national team. They are way better than national footballers. They are way better than club footballers. Maybe because they have no opportunity and they have no discipline, or they can't be bothered.
I think
Yeah.
I think one thing I will definitely say is, as much as Singapore football culture is very, we love football. Singaporeans love football. That I won't deny that.
Is that our national sport?
I would say Singapore is one of our national sport. It's not something that we.
Singapore is our national sport.
Sorry, football is our national sport. But I won't say that compared to ping-pong, swimming, we have excelled. But I would say also partially to the fact that obviously now there's a lot more diversification in terms of opportunities given.
Yeah.
But I also feel growing up, connection was one of the biggest things.
Connection, yeah. True.
Yeah. In terms of football, because I have so many friends that I used to grow up and play, even better than me. They never ever made it. They never ever played competitive. They weren't even representing in school, and they were skillful. Singapore has a vast majority of players that still play on the streets, still go play futsal. They are so skillful, so good, but they don't have the connection. They don't know where to go. They don't know the resources to go to. How are they going to ever get recognized or scouted?
I think
in that sense.
But don't know is very subjective. I think it's not because don't know. Maybe they can't be bothered. They are not interested anymore. Because of all this the favoritism, the segregation.
So they keep it to hobbies.
Yeah, they keep it to hobbies only. So that's the problem about. I'm sorry, but social football in Singapore also we are facing this kind of problem.
What's the one that you call usually that you play like Sunday league but you play with unknown players, stranger soccer or stranger soccer?
Oh, stranger soccer, yeah. Stranger
So
soccer.
what are your thoughts on that? Like for example, like, I mean, do you have anything to say?
It is good, obviously. Like it's a way of obviously for people who just play as a hobby.
I played stranger soccer a few times.
How was it?
You play before?
Just me know because I don't know.
I play more than 5 times sometimes.
I played once or twice.
During my recovery. Oh, okay. The thing about stranger soccer, of course, it's super expensive. Definitely, like 11 aside. Depends on the day, the time, lah. So if it's afternoon, morning, expensive. It can reach to up to 20 plus, almost $30 also. If you play night game 11 side, even futsal 5 side. So I always play around my area only. So okay, to be honest, you've seen a lot of players playing, not only Singaporeans, but foreigners also play. Some, some like this is not about discrimination. Like I tell you,
I mean, it's okay. You can share. You want to know also.
Usually I play stranger soccer. Either I wear Western jersey or Chilpi jersey. So that's how I know Yen. That is how I know some of you. Yeah, one of our ex-players. That is how I know some of them from stranger soccer. Then I brought them in.
Yeah.
So you
to Chilpi scout. Scout. So I never tell them, I'm a founder. No, you guys know me. I will never do that. So I just say play the your jersey. This is my own team jersey. When I start, you can follow us on IG, that kind of thing. Just break one because you need to know that I'm working in business development. So I talk with a lot of people. I communicate. Networking is very important to me. In order for me to bring, I don't do sales, but in order for me to actually do networking, for me to bring leads to my sales team. So networking is very important. So that is how I do networking. Football, that is how I do networking. So always talk. I'm not a sweet talker. So I only sweet talker to my wife. So the thing is that.
So technically, guys, his lady wife is behind the camera, so she help us to adjust there and here, lighting, everything. So thank you to lady wife.
Thank you, Hans. Yeah. So I play with them. Some are good players. Some are really good players. Some where like Ronaldo or Messi, it's not confirm good. Play like us, our standard lah. Easy to say. Some really cannot play but very demanding. Shouted at other players. So this is not stranger. Coach, yeah. some strangers, this is not stranger supposed to be. Some don't want to listen, but it's okay because everyone pay to play. It's expensive. Just enjoy.
For the price of the
The price range from $20 to $30. Increase over time.
It used to be 12, then it went to 15. Now with
20
the
plus.
lack in football fields, to book a slot, I would say easily about 20 plus.
Yeah, 20 plus. Yeah.
For one match.
Yeah.
Then someone like how they, for example, like you starting level, you bench, then how they arrange?
They will arrange what position striker plays where, midfielder play where, defender play where.
There's a person that hosting.
The host lah, the stranger soccer host lah. So after that, okay, then they will see you. Okay, then okay, you sub first you play first. But they are the hosts. Usually the hosts are all very fair. Very fair. They will.
You think worth your money?
To gain experience, for your fitness, for you to sweat, worth the money. Just don't bother about all this negative thing. Just play football lah.
It's just football lah. At the end of the day, the only aspect is you're paying for the referee, you're paying for the field. So obviously, if you just want to keep fit, I see no reason why people should do it. It's a good way to also connect.
Correct.
Meet new people.
Yeah, be friends.
So some people don't exactly have access to social teams or have many friends who play football. I think stranger soccer is a good way to meet new people, play new friends.
Correct. I mean, you guys need to be proud of JPL also. Even though we are a social football team, we have professional players playing in the team before. We have now semi-pro footballer like this inside the team. We have some ex-national players who playing for us. We go against national team players before, and we won. I mean, they play social team like at one time. Yeah. So the thing is that football is not anything can happen. Yeah. Okay. You ask him how you join CPFC. Now we ask you how you join CPFC. Now let's bombard question to him.
So I joined CPFC after my NS. So after NS, I do some full-time job, which is like
teacher, right?
First is teacher, then after that go to not
Teach what?
Childcare. Yeah, childcare. Primary school childcare.
They call it student care.
Student care.
Okay.
Then after I move on to deep cleaning.
Oh yeah, I remember the bed, all this, right?
Yes.
Wait, what cleaning?
Deep cleaning.
So like I said,
like what? Deep, what?
I went to people's house, cleaning their mattress, whatever. And then I saw one of my NS friends. He started to post he play football there here. So I texted him, I said I want to play. Then I want to play because my itchy already. So that's why I come to GP. When I come to GP, the logo was
I think this one.
No, it's the
this one. No.
This logo.
Oh
this
yeah.
Is the first logo.
Yeah.
And I joined.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
Yeah. a bit lah one time.
I think you know the neon color jersey, neon black.
Yeah, neon black. Yeah. I think we have it. You want to show?
Yeah, you can show.
Where? Wow, we have a lot actually.
This black jersey. The one.
This one.
No, under the ball. Under the ball. Yeah, so this is the jersey that first time. This number that I wear. 58.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You were so slim that one time.
Yeah. So this lah. And then that's why I started to get to know him. Aki. A few summer friends who's there. Sean. Shahid. So it's really, really fun lah. From 2022 until now. 4 to 5 years I stay here. Imagine.
You went through a lot, actually.
I went through a lot, but I mean, there up and down.
Politics, clans, all this.
Yeah, all of these. Find
out next episode. I don't know more. Yeah.
That's how we call it. Beyond
the pitch.
Yeah. So.
The life was.
Is it too long?
I don't think so.
Yeah, life can be. Wasn't using the